Okay, so for now, we will dive into a beautiful strategy which I've been using for so many years. It's very, flexible. You can use it in Forex, binary options, stocks, cryptocurrency, anything that has a chart. You can use it on it. So let's dive right in and explain the strategy. First, let me go through a few basics of how the market operates so we can, set the groundwork for us. I'll use the, I'll use red. Okay. So the strategy of today is, I like to call it the Magic Four setup. Why? Because it has four rules to it for you to take the trade. But before that, let's discuss the three states of the market. Any chart, any market that you are trading has only three states, not more. Okay? Only three states. Let me put this here. Three market. I know you like to watch us trade on the charts. We will dive into the charts. But however, let's remove this out of our way. Three market states. Shitty handwriting. I guess you're laughing right now. Okay, so the market has three things to do. It is either in a narrow state or in a wide state. So this is your narrow state. The price is moving in a range, and then it has only two things to do: either go up to a wide state or go down to a wide state. So here you have narrow, and here you have wide, and also here wide state. Okay? At this point, the market has only two things to do. It is either gonna go up again, or at some point in time, it is obligated to go back down. I'll explain why. In this case as well, it is obligated to go back up. Why? Because any stock, any asset you are trading, it can't keep on going up and up and up and up and up and up or down. It has to reverse at some point. It doesn't have a choice. Okay? So it always comes back from narrow to wide to narrow to wide again. Only two choices: up or down. Okay? Now, since we got this clear, if you have any questions, if you are watching us live or on YouTube replay, please do not hesitate to ask anything you might need in the live chat or the comments box. Now that we have the three market states, our job is to look for a narrow state as traders. Huh? Our job is to look for a narrow state. Let me change the color. We have to look for a narrow state And watch out for signals, candlestick patterns that gives us the go or the trigger to either buy the upside, go for a buy, or go for a sell out of this narrow state. Okay, so how do we define the narrow state? Two things, two indicators. I'll use pink. The first indicator is the 200 period moving average, which is going to be right here. And at 20 simple moving average, that's going to be also close by. So whenever you have those two moving average close to each other, tight, and the price is moving in a narrow state, this is where you should look for your entry point. If the price is below the narrow state or both moving averages, you have a high probability to get a sell position. If it's above, the price if it's above the narrow state of the moving averages and the price, you are more likely to have a buy setup. Once we go to the charts, it will become clearer for you. Okay, so let's jump into the charts. Let me set up. Let's set up the indicators. So first we need. Let me go and do this from the beginning. You need two moving averages, and that's it. You click twice on moving average. The first has a 200 period. You can select any color that you like. I prefer to make the lines thick, 2 pixels. And the second moving average, make it blue, 2 pixels. And save. Okay. Have our indicators all set up and ready to go. Now let's find, let me show you on the charts, how do you find the narrow state and the wide state? Okay. Let me see something. Okay, also don't forget, use the 2 minutes chart and set your expiry to 4 minutes. Okay, this is a beautiful example over here. So how do you define your magic four? Okay, the first two things you need to see is that both the 200 EMA and the 20 EMA are relatively close to each other, and the price is moving in a ranging sideways. Once you have this situation, you need to look for a clear break either above the 20 or below the 200. To see a clear break, you need a clear bullish or bearish engulfing pattern that is bigger in size, more than anything, any candle you saw in the previous 10 to 12 candles. I'll explain. You go to your tools, you get your rectangle, and you set your swing high and swing low for the last 10 to 12 candles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, no problem. 13, 14, 15, 16, right? What we are looking at to enter the trade is a clean bearish candle that has a decent size, a sizable candle. As you can see, it is bigger than this one, much bigger than this one, much bigger than this one, and this one, and this one, and all of the green candles. So we have a clear indication of bearish momentum coming out of the narrow state. So this is a 2 minute. What you do, you have two options. You either wait for the close and take 4 minutes sell. This is your win. I see strong momentum. The candle is not rejecting, it's powerfully pushing to the downside or to the upside. I would go the last 30 seconds. I would send my torpedo in for a sell position from here. Boom, over here. Okay. Let's see a buy situation. As you can see, if you are a forex trader, keep your eye on this. The pair kept on moving downwards to the downside. So whenever you have the price very far away from the 20 moving average, that's your exit. And when you take the trade from here, your stop loss that is at the top of your 2 minutes candle. So we'll have, in this case, it's a 1 to 3 risk reward, even more. It's a 1 to 3.5 risk reward ratio. So this candle will be your whole risk, tight stop loss, wide take profit. Okay, that's for a different day to discuss. Now let's look for a for a buy situation. Let me see another pair. We look here. See how beautiful this is. Let me show you this one again, since this is a beautiful example. You have your narrow state. The 200 SMA and the 20 SMA are very close by, and the price is in a ranging situation. So you mark your zone. These are your magic four over here. And once you see a powerful, strong, bullish engulfing candle, boom, over here. As you can see, it broke out. You take your sell position over here, and here you go. 4 minutes, you have a win. If you are trading forex or stocks or anything else, this is your entry point. This is your stop loss over here. And look at this beautiful drop to the downside. To, come on, 9 in this case. This would be your TP1. Whenever you see the price far away from the 20, take half position out and keep the rest. Move your stop loss over here and take those. Cash machine. That's a cash machine, guys. Okay, so let me look for a buy setup to show you the opposite of the sell. Example. Okay, so what do you do when you find a narrow state? So you have a narrow state, the price is ranging, the moving averages are very close together. So this means the market has only two things to do. It's either gonna push up or push down. How do we identify where our situation and our position? You go to the rectangle and you mark your magic four. See, swing high, you mark your swing high and swing low. You need 10 to 15 candles, all right? No more, no problem. So in this case, and you push it to the future. Okay, so now how do you enter? What's your trigger? Okay, what's your signal? So this is your point of entering the trade. You should see. Let me also make this thing clear. So you have your magic four, the swing high, green line here, your swing low, green line here. You have your 200 SMA and your 20 SMA close together in a narrow state. The price is in a narrow state. So you have your magic four. Now you need your signal. Your signal to enter this trade, let me zoom in. You have two options. Both are going to be winning for you. First option is this baby over here. You have a strong bullish engulfing candle. It took out those two pairs and closed above your swing high. So you send your torpedo in from here. It comes from here. Boom over here. You take 4 minutes. Buy setup. Here's your win. Option two, if you want to be conservative and make sure that the price has broken out of the swing high of your upper green line, you wait for the next candle to close or to close. So in this case, you have a very powerful candle. This bottom wick shows buyer's pressure. You have the majority of the candle closing above your swing high. So the last 30 to 10 seconds of this candle, you send your torpedo in. Boom, over here. You go for a buy. 4 minutes. You have your winning trade. Okay? Very simple, very easy, no rocket science. It requires discipline and patience and proper risk management. For Forex traders, this is your entry point. Hold on. This is your entry point here. Come on. Okay? Your stop loss is here. One candle stop loss. Only one. And look at this beautiful move. So your risk to reward ratio in this case, if you roughly, let's say roughly, because I can't with pocket option define the number of pips. So that's one, and you have all this pushed to the upside. That's a 1 to 4, guys. Risk reward. So this strategy, if you follow the rules, you only lose one, but when you lose one, you win six. You lose one, you win two. Okay. Video on how to use the strategy on forex. So now let's take trades. Let's take actual trades. Okay. If you have any questions up to this point, please don't hesitate to use the live chat. If you are watching me on replay, your questions in the comments box. I'll get. So let's trade using the Magic 4 setup. I'm trading the tournament, so I'll do 5 points per position. Let's look for a narrow state. We need a clear narrow state. See this beauty over here? Fantastic. Let me look for. Oops, this is nice. However, I don't want to take it very low payout. Let me remove those and add a few high payout pairs. I'll add some live pairs as well. Live market pairs, no problem. Let me see over here. Get 80% on gold, fair enough. So let's see. Sometimes it will take you time to find the proper setup. Look at this beauty over here. All right. These are your fabulous fours, your magic fours, fantastic fours, and here you have your powerful bullish engulfing candle that is bigger than anything else you see from this side. So what do? You do not hesitate, you do not shake, you do not think. Automatically, you get your torpedo ready, you go for a boom buy trade over here. 4 minutes, you have a winning trade. If you're trading Forex, stop loss, entry to the upside. That's a 1 to 3 risk reward, approximately, roughly. Beautiful. I need to find a setup so we can trade live. See, this is a wide state, narrow state, narrow state. This thing is gonna make me crazy. I swear. Narrow state, boom, over here. 4 minutes, that's a win. Forex trader, that's your entry point. And the cash machine to the upside. How much is your risk reward? That's a 1 to 10 at least risk reward ratio. So this is the wide state, which is this huge difference in distance between the 20 moving average and the 200 moving average. Okay, we don't trade in this area. Nope. Let's find something tradable. I need a narrow state. Avoid these jumpy, choppy pairs. Avoid them. Look for clean charts as much as you can. See this lovely? Oh, this is amazing, guys. I cannot stress enough how powerful the strategy is. Okay, this is a little bit risky, however, I'll take it. So, this isn't the ideal situation, but since I want to show you a trade, we might not find a trade easily. So, this is a relatively narrow state. I can work with it. You have your 200 EMA pushing up, and these are your fabulous fours. These are your amazing four, magic four, call them whatever you like. Here, along with the 200. See, we have a clear breakout. For a strong, I'll wait for a strong bullish candle. If not, I will not take the trade. Keep in mind, this isn't the ideal situation. I prefer to see the 200 SMA somewhere over here, gliding above the 200 SMA or touching it. This is the ideal situation. So if I don't get my signal soon, I'll go for something else. Let me put an alarm over here and find another entry or setup. See this beauty over here. I mean, come on, guys. It repeats itself. Your torpedo comes from here. Tomahawk missile. Boom. You buy over here. This is your 4 minutes win on binary options. Entry point, stop loss, push to the upside. This is a 1 to like for forex traders. This is a 1 to 10 at least. 1 to 12 roughly. Risk reward ratio. The thing that makes me mad, guys, look at this beautiful entry over here. Come on, man. The market is so consistent. Is so boom. Your torpedo over here. 2 minutes, 4 minutes trade, binary options. You have your win. Forex traders. This is your entry point. Stop loss. One. Cash machine. This is your take profit over here. This is a 1 to 10 also, roughly, risk reward ratio. So if you stick to this every time you lose, let's say you are trading $100, you are risking $100. You will lose $100 if you lose. You will make 1,000, 400, 300, 200, but you will only lose 100. And keep in mind, this is we are testing on OTC, which is the worst, most manipulated thing you can ever trade on. I still couldn't find something to trade right now. Let me see. Okay, you have a level. You have an alarm. Look at this beauty. Come on, keeps on pushing. That's strong. Without any rejections, I will go in for a 5 minute trade. I'll send my torpedo in. Even though this isn't the ideal situation, but I need to show you what I'm looking at. How do I decide if I'm gonna go for a trade or not? Come on, it's rejecting, so I'll hold on. This is I needed to take out this thing to come on, beautiful. Come on, take it out. I'll teach you a concept after taking this trade. Hold on. Beautiful. Come on, keep on pushing. I'll wait for the close. If it closes above the opening of this candle, I'll take a buy. If not, I won't enter the trade. Shame. This would have been a beauty. I won't take the trade. Let's wait. I'll wait for this one to phone. If this green one closed above the previous opening price, above the previous red candle, this is what I call a bull 180. Bull 180. The point is that you have a strong bearish engulfing candle that was taken out by the bulls and closed above it. That's what I call a bull 180. So the buyers made a 180 degrees move in the opposite direction and wiped out the previous candle. This is a strong signal to go for a buy. Above this level here to take the trade. I'll set an alarm and look for something else. Oops. Let me see. Beautiful. Nice. Come on, close above it. See the close? Nope, no entry. No entry on this one. Let's see what's gonna happen here. If I see a strong, sizable bullish candle, sizable, it has to be sizable. Bullish candle, I'll take the trade. Something like this, or this over here, or like this baby. Let's wait. Nope. Okay, no problem. Let's find something else. This is nice, but a little bit risky. I won't take. I prefer to see a range, a narrow range. Okay, I won't take this one. I prefer to see something like this. Okay, a tight, narrow price range. Okay, you see, I'm not finding any setup. Do I force a trade? Of course not. If this is the strategy that I'm using, I stick to it. Look at this beauty over here. Come on, guys. Let me show you. You have your narrow state. You have the 200 and the 20 moving average close to each other. You get your rectangle from the tools. Come on, pocket option. Get your rectangle. Come on. Forget the rectangle. I'll draw it myself. Okay. It's a bit glitchy. Don't know why. Okay. So you mark the last 10 to 15 2-minute candles high and swing low. Okay. You can include the wicks or not. It's up to you. You can go halfway through the wicks. Okay. No problem. Most common rejection point. And you take the rectangle and push it into the future. So you have your magic 4 confirmation that a setup is forming. Narrow price range, the 200 SMA and the 20 blue line, the 20 SMA are close to each other. You have a ranging price, narrow range. So you need a break. And also, the price is moving below the 200 SMA. So we expect a break to the downside. We expect the price to go from a narrow state to a wide state to the downside. So where's your entry point? You need a breakout of your swing low, correct? Since this candle over here doesn't, this one here isn't our confirmation. We need a strong, sizable bearish candle that is bigger than anything you see over here. So which candle is your confirmation candle for entry? It's this one. It's bigger than any other candle you see in the last 15 2-minute candles over here. So where's your entry? Boom, over here. 4-minute trade. That's a win. Forex traders, look at this. Stocks as well, anything. You send your missile. Boom, over here. Entry point, stop loss, risk 1%, cash machine. I mean, let me show you. This is your entry point. Okay, Forex people, enjoy the show. This is your entry point. This is your stop loss at the top of the candle. That's 1%, $100, let's say. And here you go to the downside. Let's draw a line here. That's 1 to 6 or 7. That's 1 to 6 reward ratio. You invested 100, you made 600. See? Tight stop loss, huge margin. Beautiful. Let's find a binary option setup. I can't see any narrow state that we can work with. So I'm not gonna force a trade. I'm not gonna take a trade if I don't see something I'm fully convinced and I have all my confirmations in place. And ironically, you find traders trading like crazy. I've seen people taking 7,000 trades in 48 hours. I mean, come on, how can you analyze? How can you analyze? I'm spending 20 to 30 minutes trying to find a proper setup to take a trade, while some people can take 30 and 40 trades per day, even thousands of trades per day. I mean, what's their mindset? How do they analyze the market? Discipline and patience, guys. You have, it's half your job. Look at this beauty. That's my setup. That's my setup over here. Come on, connection. Connection. Okay, you have swing swing low. You have your swing low here. Okay. You have narrow state, swing high. You have a narrow state. The SMA and the both SMA lines are very tight together. So we are looking for either a strong push to the upside or a strong push to the downside. A sizable candle, a candle that is bigger than anything you see to the left side. See this area over here? You can see the average size of the candles, right? I need something bigger, stronger. I need to see momentum. Rectangle. Come on, what's happening here? What's going on? All right, here we go. Okay, this is moving. Okay, we have our magic four. Now we either need to see a strong push and close above the swing high, or a strong drop and close below the swing low. I prefer to go for a sell on this one. This since the however, for the sake of telling you the signs, and since we are not able to find decent setups quickly, I will take the trade if it closes. I need size and momentum and closure above the swing high. Might take time, you know. You have to be patient. See, this setup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 times 20 minutes, that's 40 minutes waiting for the setup to give you the signal. You have to be patient. I mean, you can't make money by being irrational and hasty and emotional and impulsive. It doesn't work like that. You have to be patient and discipline, patience, half through your way to success. So let's see if it's gonna give us an entry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, it's happening. See that? It's happening, guys. I'm preparing my tomahawk torpedo. Beautiful. Keep on going. That's it. Keep going. I need a strong close. Come on. That's it. I'll take the buy here. I'll take a second trade on the closing. No issues. It might pull back. No problem. You have the momentum. You have the bulls, the buyers on your side. Come on. OTC, come on. No problem. We still it's still nice. If this one also gives me a strong push, I'll take it at the close. I needed to show you what might happen, that you can't control the market. Still, it's a valid entry. Beautiful push. Come on. Beautiful. Come on. I'll take a second trade. If this candle over here keeps the momentum going, I'll wait for the last 30 seconds and boom, go for a buy position. Let's see. For OTC market, it's better if you wait for the candle close or wait for the last 10 seconds of the 2 minutes candle. For stocks or forex, Whenever you have a strong bullish or bearish engulfing candle, you can enter your position at the last 30 seconds or 15 seconds of the candle. No problem. It won't push back the way it does in the OTC market. 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Let's see. Come on. Come on. We need a break. We need a breakout. And we need to end the session because my colleague wants to go live to trade to show you the forex situation. Beautiful. That's a bottoming tail bar. I like this pattern. I need a strong close. I need a close above. That's it. Beautiful. Come on. Okay, we lost the first one. No problem. Don't double up. Do not double up if you lose. Stick to your trading amount. Okay, it's rejecting. Come on. That's it. Okay, I got my close. I'll take it. That's a risky one as well. However, I just want to show you what could happen if you watch the market carefully. What is it trying to tell you? So I think this one is going to be a win. Let's see. That's a jumpy pair, a little bit jumpy, not that much. Hope the strategy makes sense. I didn't have any setups to take. I only found this one out of 50 pairs. So I had to show you something. I guess this one is going to go beautifully. It's rejecting from the support line there. So if you have any questions, this is the time. We will finish the live stream when this trade closes, and I think it's gonna close in green. Yes, nice. I like when two back-to-back bottoming tail bars are beautiful indication. When you have two bottoming tail bars closing back-to-back, you have an 80% follow-through rate. That's it. Come on. I like this gap down. However, it's gonna push to the upside. It doesn't have much choice. Yes, that's it. Beautiful. That's it. This is making another entry. Okay. If this closes anywhere over here, uh, keeping this beautiful, powerful momentum to the upside, you have a second position to take, which is even better than this one. Beautiful, beautiful push. Nice, nice, nice. Love it. Beautiful. That's it. Come on. I'll take the trade, even though I won't be able to show you how it's gonna end. I need a close here. I need a close, strong close here. I'll take another trade if it does close over here. But I won't be able to show you the result as I have to finish the live stream. My colleague needs to go. Beautiful push. Come on. I'll take this one. Fantastic. I love it. See? Narrow state. Boom. Push to the upside. Take your position. Do not hesitate. And here we go. We have the first one is a win. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching. If you're still watching till now on YouTube replay, please subscribe, hit the like button. See you on the next one.